Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Niv Inside. So today we're here with me, Illia.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Nip Insights. So today here with me, Akmal.
Yeah, there you go.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, we are going to talk about distraction.
Yep.
All right. So Ilya,
Mm.
what do you think distraction means? Just a simple description based on your current understanding.
Simple is not what I do.
All right, try your best, maybe.
Okay, I'll try my best. Okay, so personally, I think distraction means something, something that takes away our focus from a project or work that we're doing, either for a brief moment or a long time, that we just, shift our focus to that thing instead. Mm.
I see. Yes.
So maybe it's a bit too complicated and it's not as simple as you asked for me to say. So
Mhm.
I have an example here, which
Mhm.
is for example, we're doing our work, just doing our job, and then our phone suddenly rings or vibrate, and then there's like a notification on the screen that
Mhm.
pops up, and that caught our attention, and we just take our phone and we try to read and look at whatever that notification is about. And so
Mhm.
basically we are
You
distracted.
can
That's
relate.
what we call we are being distracted at the moment by our phone.
Mhm.
Our phone is the distraction. Mm.
I see. Yeah, that's kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
yeah, that's one of the example, right?
Yes.
You get
One of it.
distracted by the phones, and phones is really the biggest distractions that you can have.
Yeah. At this time around, this
Yeah.
time that we're living, I believe that our phone, is the major, like the biggest distraction that we
Yes.
could ever have.
Yeah, because we bring them everywhere, anywhere we go.
Yep. Sometimes we even do our work using our phone.
Yes, like we are doing it right now.
Yeah. In this call podcast.
Yep. Yeah, this one. If you guys, the audience, notice that the audio is a bit different because we are using and we are doing the podcast through phone calls because we are
Yeah.
lazy. As
Yeah,
simple as
today's
that.
a bit lazy day for
Yeah.
us. Mm-mm. So we try to like experiment with this thing, whether it works.
Yes.
And I can also be distracted while we're doing the podcast thing since I can just easily go around doing anything else on the phone. You
Yep.
know, that's what I meant by distraction.
Yes, it is because
Mm.
it's so convenient and you can get distracted easily. You
Yeah.
can, you know, sleep.
Mm.
I guess fall asleep.
Yeah, we can even fall asleep during this phone call. Mm.
Yes. All right. So yeah, that is your definition of distractions.
Yeah,
Let
so what do
me,
you think?
yeah, for me, uh, it's very simple. I didn't do any research at all. I just describe it
Wow.
based on my understanding of it. So
Mm-hmm. Proud.
distractions.
Okay.
Okay. Distraction is something that can
Mm-hmm.
change your focus on current activity or event that you are doing right now. That is my definitions of distraction.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I made my own.
Cool. 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 Cool.
All right. So Ilya,
Huh?
are you a kind of person who easily get distracted? Yes or no?
I don't think I don't think I even have to answer that question. You already know who I am right now.
Yeah, just to let the audience know. Yes or no?
Mm, hmm. I don't know. I guess.
You didn't. Yes.
I guess it's a yes.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. I also, yes. I easily get distracted.
You?
Yes, I am. I can get distracted easily when I'm alone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and the place is quiet, and you know why?
Oh, means that yeah, I can understand because um it's kind of hard to implement the discipline on ourselves when there's nobody or
Yeah.
nothing at the current moment is could apply control on us. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like it's definitely just leave it to ourselves to apply that control
Yes.
over our the things around us, which is quite hard.
Yeah,
Mm.
because uh everything is on me. I I decide what I need to do. No one's telling me what you need to do.
Mm.
Everything is on me. Yeah, based on my disciplines. So yeah, if I don't have a good discipline, it will be a tough job for me to stay focused.
Mm. Yep.
Yeah, and also one of the things why do I get distracted easily because procrastinations. Ever heard of that?
Mm. Yeah, it's easy for us. We're also affected by, the environment,
Yes.
like we talked before. If the environment is too comfortable, we tend to be easily distracted because our mind is not set for working. It's like it's just set for comfort.
Yes.
Mm.
Because you actually your brain like it detects the surroundings by,
Mm.
let's say, you are in your bedroom, right? In your bedroom,
Mm.
so your brain's like telling you, oh, this is your bedroom. You gotta sleep. You gotta rest.
Mm.
This is where you chill. And yeah, your brain is telling you to do that. So actually, you will get distracted easily
Mm.
because of your surrounding. Yeah. So your
Yep.
surrounding is influence you from
Mm.
getting distracted.
Yeah. And I think it also one of the example that we can also take is
Mm-hmm.
by back then when we're having the pandemic, like a really you know really difficult time for students,
Yep.
for us to be like focused in our classes.
Mm-hmm.
We tend to get so distracted because our environment, our setting, like our work setting, like we are forced to study in our own homes. So it's
Yeah.
not really the best place for us to study because there's so many things that we could be distracted with at the moment. Mm.
Yep. True.
Mm.
And yeah, your comfy home is the worst place to. I mean, not the worst. It's the hardest place to study for you because there's a lot of distractions around around you, right? Whenever you want to study.
Mm. Mm-mm. Yep.
Yeah, especially at your living room, there's a lot of distractions like TV, your siblings, your TV, yeah, TV again, your families, your cat.
Sounds like TV is quite a big
Yeah,
distraction for
yeah,
you.
yeah. TV is a big problem, I guess.
You said it twice.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Or maybe your mom who's doing the cleaning, your
mm.
ticking clock, and yeah, more.
And your dad smoke.
Yep, yep, all that. So
Uh,
how to deal with this?
hmm.
If you want to stay at one place, my suggestion would be you probably need to have an earplug to exclude the background noises.
Earphone?
Yeah, earphones.
Mm.
Yeah, as the result, you can focus on your study.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, that can make sense. That
Yep.
can work to some people, I
Yep,
think.
it can,
Mm.
maybe.
Mm.
Another solution would be just find somewhere that is suitable for you to study. Like,
Yeah, maybe like a corner in the house that just,
yeah,
compared to other places in the house, it's
hmm,
more silent, I guess,
yep,
more quiet.
more peace.
Mm.
Or just go to library.
That's not really possible during the during the pandemic times,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that sucks.
Mm.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
back to what I'm saying just now, I get distracted easily when I'm alone because of procrastinations, which mean
Mm-hmm.
the action of delaying something, right? Procrastination is where you delaying something on purpose.
Mm.
For example, you use the word "I'll do it later." Later is the word.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. One way that I did to trick myself so that I can deal with my own procrastination is I replace the word later with now. Yeah,
Mm.
I have a mantra that I use. Maybe you heard of this one. Now or never.
That's pretty common, but I think people take it for granted because, you
Hmm.
know, it's just words anyway.
Yep, that's how I deal with my procrastination problems, and it does help a lot.
Mm.
Now or
I
never.
see. I think I will come to a time that I would say and like I would agree to that now or never. It's just
Hmm.
because it's so hard for me to make decisions. It's
Hmm.
like it's always by the last minute or the end, like it's like the limit, almost hitting the limit, and then I will have the now or never.
Mm-mm. Yes, yes. Can do it? Can you do it again?
What?
Now or never.
No, never.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. There you go.
Yeah. Mm, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're saying that one of the, you know, um the things that contribute
Yeah.
to procrastination is distraction, right?
Correct.
That's what you're saying? Mm.
Yes. Get distracted from doing your job. Like you're assigned to do this thing, and you just say, later. Yeah, that's some some kind of distractions, some form of distraction, I would say.
It's like you choose to be distracted rather than to
Correct.
finish your job.
You got distracted
Mm.
by choice.
Mm. Yep, yep. Unless it's like suddenly you are bombarded by something else, like
Yes.
your friend coming over, hey, let's go and hang out, and then take you away.
Yeah, that one is by accident.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, yeah, I struggle with it sometimes, especially with my phone. Yeah, it's a big
Oh
distraction.
yeah.
I
Phone is
will,
like the biggest
yeah,
tempting
yeah,
distraction you could ever have in your life.
biggest. Yep.
Mm-mm.
I will constantly look at my phones for every 5 minutes, for example. That's the max number. 5 minutes.
Yeah, because we didn't like, we it's like it's our habit, I think.
Yes,
Mm.
it's one of our habits since high school, since I get
Yeah,
my
since
phone.
phones is
And then,
everything.
yeah, since I got my first phone.
Ooh. Okay.
Yep.
What was your first phone?
My first phones, let me recall. Samsung Galaxy,
Mm-hmm.
Samsung Galaxy something. I don't know. I don't know the rest.
Galaxy Y.
No, no. Galaxy Ace.
Wow. Wow. Cool.
Yeah. What about you?
What happened to the phone?
It broke, I guess.
Oh, you
So
broke it?
I don't know because I got a new phone and I don't use it anymore and just leave it until it rot
Oh.
and just throw it away.
Oh, you left it. You left it to die.
Yep. Useless.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So what about you? What's your first one?
How do I recall it? Quite a lot of phones. I even got it when I was really young. I think it would be Motorola. Motorola, yeah.
Mm,
Motorola was my first phone, the
cool.
flip one.
Motorola.
Yep. Yeah, I'm cool. I got a flip phone, you know?
Everyone's um first phone for cool kids, I guess, like you.
Yeah, I got that when I was like 10, I think.
Ooh,
It's
proud of
actually
it.
my dad, he gave me because he doesn't use it anymore.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Mm-mm.
So what happened to it?
I don't really remember, but I think we still have it at home. I don't
Mm.
think we can use it anymore because the charger is completely different.
Ah, okay.
Mm. Mm.
All right. Yeah, good to know that right now, the charger or the USB cable is quite standardized. We have Type
Yeah, it's
C,
quite
Micro,
universal.
Lightning, yeah, universal.
Mm-mm.
All right, all right. Back to the topic.
Okay.
Yeah, I struggle with it sometimes, especially yeah with my phones,
Mhm.
and see how it ruins my attention span.
Yes.
Yep.
It's like a really it's really bad for our attention span, let's be honest.
Yeah. Let's be honest. It is.
Mm.
It is bad for your attention span.
Mm-mm. Yeah. And then so when is distraction good?
Distraction good.
Mm-mm.
Uh, yeah. I don't know
Mm.
if distraction can be a good thing. Maybe it can be something like a tool for you to get something that you want. For example,
Mhm.
you're trying to save your friend from being chased by a dog. So you make a loud noise from far away so that the dog will focus on you instead of your friend. As a result, you can buy time for your friend to run away to a safe place. Does that
But
make sense?
what if the dog got you instead?
Yeah. I don't know. My friend, we switch place. My friend tried to distract the dog while I'm running away to a safe place. I don't know.
But
I don't
what if
know.
your
Just
friend is a traitor?
yeah, I'm that. I'm that man. Die as a hero.
Okay, okay. I get what you mean. So you
Yeah.
mean like for certain situations.
Yes. It can be a tool.
Mm. Okay. Actually, for me, I did a few research, and it's
Mm-hmm.
earlier. It's actually because of in my own opinion, and also I heard some kind of philosophical thought on it. You know
Mm-hmm.
that everything in this world, or maybe most of the things in this world, is meant to be two sides or has two
Mm-hmm.
elements that made it as one, I guess. Like, for example, like distraction. So it's like there will be good and also bad in the distraction itself. So yeah,
Okay.
I believe in that. And then I did I did do some research earlier before. Yeah, I did some research, and then I found one from, well, there's a lot, but I chose one
Mhm.
from Psychology Today website.
Mhm.
So it says there, distraction is good when we are facing a negative experience. Maybe like you said earlier, like the dog thing.
Yeah.
Kind of like it's sort of the same, but it's a bit different. It's like, for example, the setting is at the hospital, and there are patients, right? And
Mhm.
they are facing negative experience due to being in pain, or maybe they have cancer or something like that. So things like distraction will be good for them because it helps them to not delve too deep into their own misfortune or, you know, health complications.
Yeah.
These distractions can be good for them, like distraction of they can see light despite, losing
Doctors.
hope. Yep.
Yes.
At the moment they're
Yeah.
losing hope, but
Yeah.
these distractions make their life better, like that. Mm.
Yeah, I do agree with that. Let's say you are a
Mm.
kind of person who struggle with anxiety, panic attack, right? So the distractions will help you to uh, change your attentions from
Mm-mm.
being anxious, right?
Yep.
Let's say
You.
you
Mm-hmm.
look at a video that can calm you down, that is
Mm.
relaxing. Yeah, you ever heard of ASMR video? That video can
Yeah,
help.
you just sent me.
Yes,
Yep.
and yeah, it does help a lot in terms of uh help you to deal with anxiety.
Mm. Yep. It's somehow like therapeutic, I think.
Yeah, therapeutic.
Mm. Yep. Okay. And then the other one would be when we needed to, take a break from our work or anything that we're facing at the moment.
Mhm.
We just needed to take a break, like a short break maybe. Like it's like we're so stressed at work. Like there's so many things that we need to, process at the moment.
Yeah.
So distraction helps us to slow down, I think. Like maybe you can like watch, like you said, watch a calming video, like a cute cat video that can make you feel a little better, even if it's not much. It's just like a short video. It can still help you to soothe
Yes.
your thoughts, like your mind. Mm.
Yes.
Mm.
Just to change your focus, your current focus for a while, so that you can have time to recover from that. Because if you are focusing on one thing for a long period of time, you tend to get exhausted and tired. So,
Exactly.
distractions will really help in that case.
Mm. Yep. Yeah, that's when it's good.
Yes.
When distraction becomes good.
Yep.
Mm.
So I agree with you.
Okay. So when is distraction can be bad.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. So what
A
do you
lot of
think
time.
when a lot of
Yeah, you
of
just
course.
mentioned it in earlier.
Yeah,
Our
whenever we
phones.
say distraction,
Yes.
I think our thoughts, we probably would right away, straight away label it as bad.
Yeah.
Even the name is distraction means that it
Distractions.
shifts our focus, and most of the time it's from our project or our, when we want to improve ourselves, and then there will be like some kind of distraction that just takes that away, takes our focus away.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Mm. Okay, so one of it would be being, yeah, I just said it earlier, being distracted over something that won't improve our life, like
Mm-hmm.
our phones.
Yes.
Yeah, let's be honest, our phones, especially when we're being on binging on videos or,
Mm-hmm.
um social media, it won't improve our life because we're not taking action. We're just consuming, and constantly consuming is not good.
Yes. You just
Mm.
keep consuming, 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 and don't take any actions.
Mm.
And yeah, phones again is the biggest distraction,
Yeah.
especially
Yeah.
when it's beeping nearby. Beep beep, ding notifications.
Mm. Yeah, and had like. Mm.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mm-mm. Mm. And then it's bad when we. This one is interesting, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It can be bad when we are avoiding our responsibilities intentionally.
Yep,
Yep. Mm. Yep.
run from responsibility.
Yeah, for example, like there's this work that's, it's like we don't really like doing it. Mm. Yeah, let's be honest, I do this sometimes.
Uh-huh.
Like I don't really
Everyone
like
does.
doing it, so
Mm-hmm.
instead of preparing myself and just do my work so that I can complete it and not, you know, end up thinking about it over and over again later. I decided to just be distracted. So at the moment, I don't feel that I don't experience the I need to do work thing.
Get distracted by choice.
Yep,
Uh-huh.
avoiding by choice.
Yes, avoiding my choice.
Mm,
Yeah, who never do that, right? We like to be in our comfort zone, right?
mm,
We don't want to do our jobs. We don't always feel like motivated. So comfort zone is the best place to be, and it's fine.
mm,
But it's not fine when it's too much until
mm,
you neglecting everything like your work, responsibilities, and it's start to affecting your life in a bad way. It can alter your life to go to something worse, I guess. The
mm.
outcome
Yep,
is not good. And that is where distraction would be bad.
yep.
Yes.
Agree.
Agreed?
Yeah, and the last one I have here, um, in when it's bad, is it. I think you mentioned it earlier already.
Did I?
It takes too much of our time and it leads to exhaustion. Mm.
Ah.
Like the distraction is just whether consciously or unconsciously for us. We just keep being distracted that to the point it exhausts us. It makes
Mm-hmm.
us too tired to do our work or things that we should have focused on.
Yes.
Mm.
We wasting our energy to something that is not um going to benefit us. And that is
Mm-mm.
why you're wasting your time and energy. You're not just
Mm-mm.
wasting your time, you're also wasting your energy. And yeah, your whole day is just become a waste. You're not doing anything
Also,
good.
sort of
Mm-hmm.
wasted your life.
Yeah.
Even if you said, just a few minutes, those few
Mm-hmm.
minutes will
Mm-hmm.
build up until it becomes hours
Correct.
unconsciously, and then
Correct.
you realize you just lost so much time when you could have um make those time for something that's more valuable to yourself. Yeah, this is very. I don't know if I can say that I have beef for social media or something. It's just very obvious, right? That most of the things that take my time so much is social media, which is yeah, it's not the social media's fault, it's mine because I
Mm-hmm.
didn't apply control. Just a disclaimer over there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm saying is it's really easy for us to be distracted over
Yes.
social media. And then from a third POV, it's even worse that from a third POV, if you think about it, you just you just spent your valuable time just to see someone else's life, and then you even feel shit about it because you see them doing amazing things on the social media, and then you see them being rich and have stuff that you don't have. Imagine from third POV, you see yourself scrolling through um this social media thing, and you feel shit too at the moment, but you just keep doing it because yeah, you chose to be that way.
And
You
you
chose to stay that way.
and you start to compare comparing yourself with the others.
Mm.
Right?
Yeah.
Social media is it can be a bad thing and it can be a good thing. Of course, there's a balance, but
Mm.
most people, most of the time, I would say it is bad. And yeah, this is one of the reasons why
Mm.
the creator of the social media itself don't let their children, the child, from using social media that they create by their own. For example, Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, he doesn't let his children to use social media. Do you know about this?
Seriously?
Yes.
No, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's a big distractions, especially for young kids, for young kids, for kids, right?
Mm.
If you
Yep.
let your child, your kids to get distracted from early age, their attention span will be worse, right? They cannot focus on doing homework, they cannot focus on studying and stuff. And it's very hard for them to go through their school life later on. So excluding this or limiting time for them to use social media is a good idea.
Mm.
Limit the time, all right? The usage of social media.
Yeah. If it's like you cannot control like at all,
Mm-hmm.
because it's inevitable, right? I mean, everyone around us is having social medias, and even maybe the peers of our child is also having their own social accounts that your child also wants to have it.
Yes,
So maybe if you cannot apply control to that, you can control the what you call it, screen time. Mm.
screen time. Yep.
Mm.
All right.
Mm. Mm.
Do you have anything else to say?
I have some examples of good distractions. I don't know why I put it down here instead of including what I just described the good distraction,
Uh-huh.
but let's just go
You
on with
got
it.
distracted, I guess.
No, I was listing down. I just list down everything that I have on
All
my
right.
mind.
All right. Fine.
It's not me being
All
distracted. It's just me having problems with organizing, I guess.
all right. All right. Understood.
Okay, so the examples of good distractions I have here is that you can also do is
Mm-hmm.
take a look at nature for a while to calm ourselves from work stress.
Yeah.
You can do this while you are you feel, you feel stressed and you feel there's too much stuff going on, and you just, yeah, you just really can't do anything at the moment. You can
Mm-hmm.
stop for a while and take a look at nature. It can
Yes.
help you by calming you down a bit.
Yes.
Mm.
You when you're focusing on something like your work and even how good you are, you will get tired, right? So yeah,
Mm.
just look at like at the windows and you can see there's a tree, there's a birds and the sky beautiful and it will calm you down.
When you get too deep into the focus mode, you tend to forget that there are other things around you that can, that's slowing down, that can slow
Correct.
you down. Mm.
Correct.
Mm. Mm. And then it's this one is simple. Pets.
What is it?
So
What is that?
pets, your dogs, your cats,
Cat. Oh,
everything. Uh-uh.
kitty. Kitty.
Yeah, kittens, your hamsters, or anything, that
Otter.
you, animals in general, I guess, cute ones especially.
Mm-hmm.
So their warmth can give you happiness, in yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Like if these are good distractions because you can like go to your pet and just cuddle them or hug them, and you will feel that happiness, serotonin, I don't know the chemical thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Yeah, it's good to be distracted once in a while. of something
So
like that.
so there can be a tool for us,
Hmm.
a distraction, right?
I don't know. It sounds a bit weird saying your pet can be a tool.
You are my tool. Understand that? Yeah, say it to them.
No, that's not my intention. Okay.
Understand.
And another one would be our friends or family. I mean, they can
Mm-hmm.
be our sweet escape. If at the moment we need some kind of distraction, we
Mm-hmm.
need it, take a break, we can always go to our family or friends and then talk to them for a while just to lighten up our mood at the moment. Maybe you were too angry or stressed over something.
Yeah,
Mm.
socializing a bit.
Mm. Yep. Mm-mm.
Yeah, that will help.
Yep. It can lighten our the feeling in our stress at the moment if we're feeling too heavy with whatever we're going through at the moment.
Yes, correct.
Mm. So that's good distractions, and then this one would be bad distractions.
Mm-hmm.
Bad distractions. First one. We mentioned this too many times. Being
Phones.
too much on the phone, scrolling endlessly on social medias. We
Mm-hmm.
mentioned it a lot of
Yep,
times.
sure.
Yep. It's
Yeah, it's
pretty
fine.
obvious.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't need to describe that. We already described it a lot in the beginning.
Yep. Okay. Second one. I don't know if you expect this one or not.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, it's drugs and alcohol. So
Mm.
anything
I didn't
that will
expect that.
harm our health. Mhm.
I didn't expect that.
You didn't expect that. Yeah, it just somehow it just came across my mind earlier. I was just like brainstorming of what are things that are bad distractions. Of course, it would be something that would impact our life badly, right?
Mm-hmm.
So these could be one of it. It's like, if you take drugs, it's just for you to be distracted from from what are you facing at the moment. But you take it, yeah, in too many, too what do you say? You consume it too much.
Mm.
Drugs and alcohol. Yeah, alcohol is bad. Like
Mm.
it will literally how do you say it? Ruin your health, ruin your systems in your body, literally,
Yes.
if you don't control the amount.
Yep.
Mm.
Control the usage of it.
Mhm.
And yeah, it's not just going to distract you like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It's going to distract you for hours, I would say.
Yeah, you get drunk, you get high,
Yes.
literally. Mm.
And yeah, it took so much of your time, and you, I don't know, 2 days to recover from it, and it's very
Yeah,
tough.
and the way you are going to recover from it is painful. Like if you get hungover, alcohol, right? You
Yes.
get hungover, you probably will puke, and you need to take meds.
Yes.
Mm, a really bad way to be distracted.
Correct. Kind of waste
Mm.
waste of time
Mm.
and money.
Seems like we're very against it. Yeah, we should be against it. Mm.
Yes.
Mm. And then too much, too much temporary happiness. I'm not really sure what I mean by this one,
You
but
mean
I think this is most of the time what distraction is. It's the instant gratification.
yeah, instant gratifications.
Mm. Right? Mm. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say just now.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew you knew it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. So you have more comments on that? Instant gratification?
Instant gratifications. Yeah, it can give you a short period, time of happiness, but not really a true happiness because true happiness will come from internal, of course. All right. Instant gratification is yeah something you get a drink for you for your hard work maybe. You get a good drinks like chocolate. vanilla drinks as a
Oh.
reward for your hard work, let's say. And
Mhm.
yeah, you're happy for a while, and after a while, I'm sad, and I need to get more drinks instead.
Why is that so relatable?
Yeah, it's relatable to everyone.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, that is where you start to waste your money. You start to buy more and more and more and hoping that you're going to be happy. But yeah, it's just going to distract you for a while, but it's not permanent. So that's why we need to focus more on our internal happiness more than external happiness.
I never heard I never heard these cafes or people who sell drinks that name their drink as instant gratification. Maybe they should name that.
I mean, why would they name that?
I mean, just for marketing purposes, it's like, yeah, it serves it as the instant gratification. It does serve the
Uh-huh.
purpose, right? Just like the name.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know what
good
people
idea.
are asking for.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea. Yeah,
Maybe I could do that someday, but I don't know if it's
yeah,
gonna.
yeah. Get your
Mm,
instant gratification here
mm. Get your
for
instant
$5.
gratification here. It will promise you happiness
Yep,
temporarily.
for 5 minutes.
For like a few minutes,
Yes.
and then you want more. That's just basically what it is.
Yep.
Mm, mm,
All right.
mm.
Anything more?
Okay. Nah, I'm done.
All right. Me too.
Uh-uh.
Okay. I think that's it for our discussion about distraction, and it's pretty good, I think, and a lot.
Yeah, I think we have a lot of points to
Yes.
say.
Yes. Thank you, Ilya, for having me for this podcast tonight. And yeah, see you later
Mm-hmm.
in the next podcast.
Okay, thank you, Akmal, for talking with me.
Okay. Thank you, everyone, for listening, and see you next time. Bye.
Okay, see ya.